Welcome back, one and all, to another video with me, your host, Sid. Today we're going to be doing a somatic exercise, resetting our vagus nerve. Beginning flat on our backs, plant your feet and bend your knees. Start to slow yourself and be heavy. Allow your body to sink into the floor and take a large breath. Arms spread and make a T, palms are up and thumbs are back. Exhale, feel your shoulders slowly sinking. And breathe. Inhale, feel your lung meridian spreading wide open, stretching from wall to wall across the front of your body. You could almost hug the sky above you. Both eyes closed, jaw is relaxed and slack, tongue unsticking from the roof of your mouth. We'll take a deep breath here together. Inhale, the heart wide, stretching apart, your arms stretching towards each corner of the room. Stretching the shoulders wide and out. Relax. Exhaling. Once more, breathe in. And we exhale. Hands are going to clap together in front of our face, pointing up towards the sky. Good. This time, as you inhale, the fingertips will point tall, and when you exhale, the elbows and shoulders will relax and bend, coming all the way down to the floor. Breathe out. Left hand is going to float up towards your chin, bending at the elbow. Pointer finger and thumb gently clasp your jaw. We're going to go slowly here, 15 times rotating, using the chin, thumb, and pointer finger. And we're going to move the spine. Gently tilt your chin to the left, towards your raised hand, then back to the center. In your own time, pivot your head 15 to 20 rotations and just keep breathing. Nice and slow. Moving in towards the center and back to the side again. The movement is in your jaw. Let your head and neck follow. Push and pull back to the center and out to the side. Breathe deeply as you move, and let your eyes be closed. Your inhales are long and low, in through your nose, feeling the vibrations of the wind as they move through your sinus, down your throat, and all through the breathing passages into your lungs. And push out as you release the air, SH, exhaling through your mouth. Keep rotating left ear towards the floor and back to center. Continue at your own pace. Don't worry about if I'm still doing it on the screen in this video. I will cue you when it's time to move on. Just keep going. As you're finishing up your 15 or 20 repetitions, allow your head to float back to the neutral position, gazing up at the ceiling. Your arm will float down to the floor, unbending at the elbow. We're going to take 3 big breaths here and tilt the pelvis. First, exhaling, pushing into the feet and compressing your low back into the floor, tucking the pelvis up towards your face. We exhale, releasing it back down. On the inhale, finding a little gap beneath the low back as the hips tilt back towards the floor and away from you. Exhale and compress, pressing into the floor with feet and low back, tucking the hips. Inhale, release. Hips tilt away. Looking good. Couple more. Here we go. Take a big breath. Exhale to press into the ground, maintaining contraction in the low abdomen, pelvic floor, and pressing the low back into the ground. Inhale, release, push hips away. The gap between low back and floor widens. Now come to neutral, relaxing through your body. This time, the right hand reaches long, spreading the fingers, softening the elbow, and reach up to the jaw with right thumb and pointer finger on each side. You're going to gently drag your chin over to the right, articulating the movement of the spine once again. We let the head be heavy. The arm does most of the work, and we loosen the jaw here. Breathe as you come back to the center and move out to the right again. We're going to take around 15 times to flow and move through center, then right, back again, repeating the cycle. Pulling and pushing. We pull with the index finger out to the side and push with the thumb back to the center. The breath is even and natural, filling up the lungs, the belly, and the back before deflating once again. Continue in your own time, at your own pace, knowing that I will send you cues when it's time to change positions. Near the end of your cycle, let your head once again find a neutral position and let your fingertips float down, unbending at the elbow, landing back the arm first, then the elbow, then the forearm, then the wrist, then the fingers. We're going to tilt the pelvis once more, following your own breath and your own specific timing. Push into the floor with the feet and the low back, exhaling and tilting up towards your face. Release that pressure. Inhale, tilting down and away. Take a third round at your own pace. As your lower body circulates blood, lymph, and chi, allow yourself to slowly and gently hold space Acknowledge its presence, its newness. Hands are going to be free, running down each side of the body. You can let your knees file open wide as fits your comfort. And allow your feet to gently move away from your hips. Legs are going to be relaxed here. Find a little comfy space. Soles of the feet face each other. And now let your feet start to straighten out, your legs going long as we make a long line down the back of the body. Once again, the arms are lifting high, the hands point towards the sky in front of our face, palms touch, stretch open, and inhale, reaching the fingers up. Exhale, keep the palms connected, bend at the elbow. Just relax the shoulders. Start rubbing those hands together and find some friction. So slowly at first, reveling in the sounds your hands make as they brush against each other, like the rustling of dry leaves or tall grass. Take a big breath in and out. And go a little bit faster now. Build some heat. A little bit faster. And faster still. Really warming up our hands and building that friction. If you're wearing glasses, gently nudge them off of your face in this next process as you place the warm palms on the back of your eyelids. Feel the heat radiating into your skull and into the muscles of your face. Take a couple of sighs as you exhale audibly. One more big sigh on the exhale. Good. Arms can come down nice and slow. Allow the knees to curl up towards the chest. Grab onto them, wrapping hands around knees and chins as you roll out the spine a little bit, rocking up and down. Massage that back. And as you rock, come up to seated. Roll yourself forward. Use your hands to push yourself up. Good job. We're going to let our feet touch here. Feel the connection of your feet and elongate the spine, tilting the head forward. Then look down towards the ground. We're not extending down yet, we're just looking down first. The extension is forward. Exhale now as you begin to gently lower yourself down towards the floor into your range of flexibility. We find a stretch in our hamstrings and low back. Remembering that the head is leading the spine here. The hips are planted, and we allow gravity to gently drag us down as we soften into the hip flexors and the spine. Keep your breaths long and slow, really long. And if you want, this is a good moment to reach your hands out in front of you. Keep your head bowed, neck is relaxed. Don't look up at the screen, just hang here. Breathing into that low belly, feel the connection of your tight hip flexors and thighs. And release, exhale. Take another deep breath here in your own time. Walking your hands slowly back up, taking a side body stretch. We all need it right now. You reach up with the left arm, palm flexing up and fingertips point towards your head. Sweeping and circling around to the other side. Reach and stretch all the way through your hands. Nice. Very good. We're going to take our time and come to standing, coming out of our somatic exercise and getting ready for whatever is coming next. Thank you all for joining me for another video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.